Okay. Hi. Here, let's sit down. Alright, it's a daytime video. This is a weird little spot. I hope everyone is super comfy, or at least wait, this one, or at least doing alright. I figured I'd do a video because I have a little bit of time before my friend gets back, and I don't know, it's daytime. I feel like I don't even have to feel on. I've only done 3 videos and they've all been at nighttime. And I figured I'd want to talk about stuff. I've been like messing around on Threads. I know, that app, honestly, when I first got that app, it was just full of a bunch of like really evil comments, but I always checked it because I still like to see words and I don't have an X or a Twitter or whatever it's called. And it feels like it's like kind of getting around to like not just being full of haters. I'm not sure. I guess they filter that kind of stuff out. Which is nice. Like, there's a place for darkness, and it's not every second of every day a constant waterfall of it. I'd rather have it like spotted, you know? Speckling with sunlight. Speckled like through leaves or on a tree or something. I got OJ. I honestly, my first 3 videos are just me rambling about like, just thinking out loud for the past like, honestly it's been like a week now that I've been trying to figure out existence. I didn't realize I'd have to care about the story behind it. I just thought like, yeah guys, like time and change and creation and destruction, like these are names in our world. But I figured I'd just like make them sound cool, make them give people some perspective on them and make them feel like more part of their world. But I didn't realize that there was gonna be like a story. Like, who thinks about finding like a story of existence unfolding? And honestly, I think I came across one. Once I finally landed on the final sequence, it's like, it just felt inevitable, honestly. It's pretty close to Science's timeline, but it's just, actually, I didn't even know Science's the Big Bang thing, I didn't know. I didn't look up anything when I decided to do all this stuff. I wanted to just follow the names. This is my controller. I have one little thing. Just because it gives it like a little bit of extra grip on the aiming side, or the perspective side, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, so I kind of rediscovered the myth. It's like once I lined everything up and it sounded perfectly right. I know I kept saying that I figured it out, but I didn't figure it out. There was still a missing piece. And there's technically a few missing names, but they're just embedded within the names. So there's like some big names like heat or something like that, but I just don't feel like talking about like warmth as a whole. Well, maybe I could, but we'll see where the story goes. I haven't quite solidified everything yet, but warmth is part of it. Rhythm. I wonder if rhythm's the right word to talk about. Rhythm was the one that was missing, guys. Rhythm. The heartbeat. And there had to have been a heartbeat. This is what I was thinking out loud to my friend the other day. I was like, there had to have been a heartbeat. Like, there had to have been. Like, where else would we have gotten this alternation? Where would we have gotten the pulse? Where would we have gotten the pattern? That's exactly what I was tracing back when I found out, when I realized that. I was like, well, where does pattern come from? Pattern comes from repetition, also from alternation. So it's like, where does that even come from? Possibility is asking to be everything, and in that everything, it's asking to split and be different and be all things, like, but that's not really alternation. That's not yes, no, that's not boom, boom, boom. We don't have repetition. There's no pattern to just wanting to be everything. Chance is where possibility comes from. And that's just wanting to be everything. Chance is just chance. That's possibility. It's just kind of the hand of possibility. Sorry if you didn't like that slurp sound. I honestly don't think I liked it myself. Try some keyboard stuff. This is my keyboard. When you touch it, it lights up. And I think I can change the color. Like this or something. Oh, yeah. But yeah, so possibility and rhythm. With possibility asking to be everything, it starts asking to be everything. It's like, can I, please, can I? That repetition of asking and pushing against the walls. Maybe I haven't quite articulated it properly, but there was a seed of all that is, all bound up. All the energy was also bound up with all the material, because all the elements and stuff are in there. That's the material of the universe, and it's it has innate energy. It's already like, how else does it get all fused up? There's already energy here. It's already part of it all. That's part of what is, what always was. Like we always say, energy can't be created or destroyed. Well, it is created and destroyed over and over, but it's cyclical. So I don't even know what I'm trying to say here, but energy was there at the very beginning. So it's all in one bound ball, a tight seed, and the seed is always potential energy. And inside the seed was possibility. Possibility is asking to be not one seed, but many. Possibility is asking to be all things that it can be. And in that aching, it wakes up and warms up. And that's possibility, is the warmth. So it's like, how do I say? It's kind of like the hum, the warmth of the seed. It has its own natural pulse. All the energy that's in there, it wants to be. It is, but it wants to be. Wants to live. It's so funny when I go to say all this stuff out loud, even though I've typed it so well so many times, and on my laptop, I have my laptop here. It's so funny when I go to say it out loud, I just feel like I'm not quite saying it properly. Even I feel like I can't lean on the myths that I come up with, the metaphors that I come up with on paper. We'll see how that evolves, but this is the point of these videos, so I can figure it out. This is a magic card. I don't play magic anymore, it's just that there's just some lying around. So, and they make nice sounds. So possibility is asking to be something, and it's being, it's asking, it wants. In that longing, it begins to shake and pulse and warm, and in that shaking, in that banging, rhythm is born. In that humming, it hums its own heartbeat. Not a heartbeat that we would normally think of, not a heart. Like a pulse. It starts pulsing. The energy wants. That's possibility. It wants. That's why everything in our world is desire related and longing related. Everything we want. Why do we want things? Because possibility wants things. Possibility wants all things. It pushes, and it softens the walls of impossibility so that we dream to make more possible. It pushes itself to be more every time, every chance, every pattern. It creates its own pattern. From chance rises pattern. And from pattern is the expression of rhythm. And that's where we get all of our rhythm. That's why we care about the boom, 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 boom. That's why we get comfortable and sleepy when we hear that kind of stuff. And we like it. We get happy because it's comfort. try the keyboard. I don't think I actually even typed on it. We just did some color changes. Let's do some more color changes. Whoa, this one's cool. Sorry. Here we go. Oh, I think we actually are doing some sounds. Because the keyboard. This one's cool. I like this one. It's like wild berry. I'll type up a little dissertation. Seed. In it wanting, oops, to be more than one. It pulses with longing. Not a line in my book, but I like it. Just cleaning my keyboard, you know? I don't know what we're doing in this video. We're having fun because that's what it's all about. Once you get to the end, you find the beginning again and you're like, well, I'm gonna have fun the next time around. Every time that you reach any sort of end and then you find yourself back at the beginning, joy. Joy. Not despair, joy. You can probably tell that I'm not typing real words. Because you can always tell if it's serious. Let me see here. See? There's a pattern to it. A little rhythm. A little bit of rhythm to it. This is all chance. This is chance. Maybe a little bit of rhythm. It's not quite a proper chance because we are rhythmic creatures and I can't quite help myself. This is all a documentation of the human spirit. The one that I'm describing. The one that we all already are. You can probably already feel it. A lot of my naming for my book and stuff came from like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Magic cards. The way that it's like Venser, Shaper, Savant. Just sounds cool to me. So like Teferi, Temporal, Archmage, like that's cool. That's cool as heck. Tassa, God of the Sea. Like, yes. Yes, give me more gods of the sea. I don't care how many names you give me. I love all the names. When we start nameless, as possibility perhaps did, we ask for all names. We just long for all things. That's why when we take more into ourselves and have the capacity to hold more, we are more and more full and more complete. We don't really have a limit to wholeness. It's just like a feeling that you know that you're connected, I guess. It's like closing the loop and then loving every second of being within the loop. Let's try, like, I don't know, I wish I had, like, we really gone down the rabbit hole. I think I was explaining my myth, but got stuck on rhythm because rhythm is so beautiful. It's funny that that was the other thing, the last thing that was missing, the pulse, you know? If the energy is all bound up in there and possibility wants, it's going to start organizing itself to make its escape, you know? Like, it's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. I can't stay in this seed forever. Possibilities like, please get me out. And in that begging to get out, rhythm is born. And in possibility and in rhythm, chance and pattern are born. And they start moving stuff. They're the names that do their work. Otherwise, possibility is like just keeps pushing. Like chance and pattern, they have their hands. And this might be, chance and pattern actually might be more of a, no, I think it's real because there's sequence to everything, and that's why this story revealed itself to me. I was gonna say it's a human construct, like time, but time also not quite a human construct because reactions take time. So there is time. Take time. Yes, they take time. They do. They require change, and time might be only measured by us, but it does happen, and it is the measure of things. It's just not physically measured. I mean, it sort of is. It's measured by change. Change measures it. Change keeps the record. That's how we know that time has passed. I'm just articulating it out loud. Honestly, this is exactly why I have these videos, so that, because like when I'm at the computer, I'm like, I'm in like the workspace, like I'm in design mode. I'm ready to like, I want to like put like the words down, but that freezes me up, trying to order myself so greatly. And in these videos I can be free, and this is exactly what I wanted. So thank you for sharing this with me. We're 24 minutes in. That's my special number. Apparently it has some sort of connection with gold. I don't know. I thought I always had a connection with silver because as the second born in a family of 4, I was always second place. And so silver was my go-to. The firstborn was my particular firstborn. Not my firstborn. My sibling that is the firstborn. He is the best at everything. So gold stars for him and silver stars for me, which is fine because I actually love silver. This is silver. My Isis pendant. I wear it every day, and I'll let you all on a secret about my faithfulness being lazy, I have yet to fix her link that broke one day. So I fixed it with this, but I have yet to properly fix it. And I actually have a silly myth for that particular, like, negligence, I guess. When something's broken and you don't fix it and you throw it out and get a new one instead, I have a character for that, Istabel the Black Kraken. And like, it's funny, I already had the name, but I just assigned the meaning to him, and like, I just really like it, honestly. Like, a Kraken like that would prefer that you fix things instead of throw them out. And like, Krakens have like lots of hands, so like maybe he's always used to like just fixing stuff. Like, he just has like a tinkering workshop and stuff, and like, when you do throw stuff out, Istabel gets angry, and maybe whatever you bought might not work super good or something like that. I haven't fully created the myth in order to map it to the experiences, but I don't know, it's fun. I always think of it like, if something breaks and like, I know that I'm throwing it out because I don't have the know-how to like fix it, and I'm too lazy to learn, I just think that Istabella is frowning on me. I just have a little guilt in my conscience, so that I don't know, I can be, I don't know, just so I can have some sort of awareness about it. That like, yes, I'm throwing this out. I do not have the know-how. I feel like I do not have the time to learn right now, and I am throwing this out with awareness of what I am perpetuating. We should fix our world, not throw it out and buy a new one. I don't know if this... I don't know. That might just sound like clicking. I think last time I noticed that we couldn't hear the springs on the video, so unfortunate. Ooh, hang on. Apologies for any like rapper sounds you hear. I'm just trying to get this. Okay. I'm kind of a candy addict, and maybe that shows in my like skeletal frame. I just realized like how thin I look. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, maybe I'll sort that out at some point. Oh, I don't know. Here. I feel like I would like looking at this if I was like watching a video and just like trying to get sleepy. Okay, I don't know if that was like, I kind of like it, like it's like across the screen, like, oh sorry guys, like, wait, hang on, oh no, hang on, okay, like this, like, wait, no, hang on, I can probably, yeah, we're having fun, okay, I don't know, something like, like, oh, sorry guys, like, I'm just fixing stuff. Don't mind me. Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, 30 minutes. We have like a couple minutes left. Okay, I'm not gonna like... Get that out of there. Let's not burn the house down. Or burn my one pair of headphones that plugs into a lightning charger. Sorry about the delay, hang on. Yeah, watch the flame. Okay, maybe I shouldn't just waste all the flame. It's too nice, it's too nice. It's too nice. Okay, yeah. So, chance guides chaos, and pattern guides order. And rhythm gives rise to them both, and possibility gives rise to rhythm. That's not how I wanted to say that. I feel like I have a... Wait, I commented... This is what I mean. I commented so good. I don't know if I can close this and open it. I don't know. Maybe I don't... We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Okay, let's do like a rain. I know this is a pill bottle, but bear with me. Let's just try to like get into it. Okay. And that's just like a whole bunch of pill bottles into one, so I'm not messing about. Alright, okay, just in case you wanted to hear a little bit more about the seed myth, the seed of possibility that grew us all, and absolutely did, because what else did? That's the problem with the science's myth, is that they never assigned it like meaning. They're just like, this is a hot ball of rock, and it exploded. Well, they didn't say it exploded. I actually learned recently that they changed that idea, and that it like kind of like rose like a bread thing, and like we're all inside like the bread, like it just kind of like, and then it got cold and shrunk just maybe the slightest bit, and all of that was space. Kind of interesting. I'm gonna go with a little bit of a different model than that. My personal inkling was that it was a seed of all things that was, and it's a dense seed, and possibility is inside, and as it does its thing, it melts and melts everything around it inside. And so that creates the space inside. And when it finally splits open is when it finally has the freedom to do all its stuff. All right, guys, have a good night.